your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel VOLII. Sleep with us.
It's time to see yourself through new eyes. Only at in-hand.
I know people say it's a scam.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP and A.
You're banking your own way, on your own time. Galbank, where your
Be
credits
careful if you run into those cryptic jets. They fly around like they own
For the League of Independent Settlements.
This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Give me your honest opinion.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Rejections on getting the keycard.
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
What do you need the keycard for?
We just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
You see them. It's why they give them a wide berth, not ask me.
Galbank, where your credits
Blasted into
work
space.
for you.
To shreds, let them. As long as
I bet Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Fine, you're late.
Fun, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
I'm sorry you have to deal with
It's
that.
not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes, people just confuse the two. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Hey there. Ah,
There.
here for some blend? Can't.
Ah, a customer. Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell out. Your pick.
There's some introduction.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Maybe I just keep the package
But
then.
wait, you said package? So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
I admit I'm curious what I used to live
Are
with.
you now? Interesting. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
I'm feeling there's a catch here, a big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
What do you know about Benjamin?
This man thinks he owns Neon, the only player on the board. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. So Yannick can carve out his own kingdom and screw Bayou.
I like the bit about making lots of money.
Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him. And you become very valuable to Yannick.
Felix story.
Felix is a mess. Samples too much of his own wares, understand? He's been getting worse, and a danger to the whole operation. Best if he just goes away.
Live or dead, that's pretty cool.
It is called delegation. You make the right call, yes?
As long as our hands don't get too dirty, I suppose we can help out this Yannick character.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
Alright.
Give Felix my regards. Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
the vibe of this
If
place.
you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge. Enjoy your drinks.
There you go.
Upside is ours. The strikers are a bunch of babies, afraid of a little blood. You like art?
Sure, like...
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
You consider yourself an artist?
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint.
How do you hang out here?
Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due. Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them.
Frank Regnick wants retribution for what you did to Styx.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
So, do you admit your crime? Did Styx really kill members of your
We
crew?
tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me.
So do you admit to your
Yeah, I
crime?
do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
You need to pay for what you did.
And what makes you think I will?
You got this striker to worry about. Don't waste time with Brennan.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts.
Rennick's not all there in the head. Do you really want him as an enemy?
You think he scares me? I'm a disciple.
You don't wanna mess with me, babe.
Damn, you're annoying.
You don't wanna start a war with a gun shop owner.
The old Cyclops got us outgunned, that's for sure.
Pay up and I'll let you go.
Man, if it gets you out of my face, I just might. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shred is my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Yeah, beat it.
Yeah? What do you want? Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know.
Warlow's is not going to bother you anymore.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
He definitely squirmed.
Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. Sometimes, Styx, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. And if I flipped the coin of life, heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I would have screwed it up.
How did you and Styx end up together?
I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. Now, I'm talking thousands of credits, but At least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and, fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out,
Fuck up.
yeah?
I know who you are. You're a fucking murderer. Let me guess, I'll end up in the ocean if I don't give you anything.
End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Who is he? I wonder, did he take care of?
A friend. An old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me. I'd rather take my chances with you than with him.
Tell
I
me
got
exactly
in a fight
what
with
did
Thomas.
that.
I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
There are consequences for your actions.
Shit, I know. I never wanted things to end up like that. For the love of God, I didn't even get any creds off of it. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go. No,
Not an option.
I can't let that happen. Why couldn't you just let me go?
Big mistake. Looks like the last of them. Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I'm getting out of here! Nice. The astral now.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly.
Come on!
Everyone out!
You wind up. You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight!
Yannick's operation is in trouble. You need to get off work for your own safety.
What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what, screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah! Whoa,
It's better for
what?
me to use fucking engine.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Can I get you anything?
I know what happened to your husband.
Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
Husband was murdered and a security officer covered everything up to protect the killer.
I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him?
The killer name was Rusty. Did Thomas ever interact with him before?
Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty? Good. And good riddance to him, too. An eye for an eye and all that. I'm not the type to wish death upon anyone, but he deserved worse for what he did to my Thomas. And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up?
I didn't, and I thought that taking on security would end up well for either of us.
Yes, you're right. It just boils my blood thinking about what they did. But I must say that I feel oddly vindicated just by knowing the truth. The uncertainty was constantly eating away at me. At least I can take solace knowing that justice was served, at least to some degree. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here. Of course, I want to thank you for everything. You're the only person to show me kindness in this city. You've helped me out more than you can know. Now that I know the truth, I think I can start focusing on healing. Or trying to, at least. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
base.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis. This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Hello, Captain.
The eye's seen all it can for the moment. Good luck out there. Let's deal.
Only 3.
Show the words another time then.
Okay, where
Talk
to
to me.
now?
We're free and clear for flight.